Hello, everybody. Welcome, we're ProQ, Gone, Shockstorm, and everyone else. Let me get my camera back on. There we go. Now my face isn't frozen. Yeah, so it does have a slow start. It's not so much the tutorials. It's just that compared to all of the other preceding games, you're very slow to get everything. So most of the other games, you'd get bro moves very close to the beginning of the game. You'd have a hammer or something to use close to the board at the beginning of the game. It was only at the end of my second stream that I actually got my very first bro move. And it was very close to that end of that stream also that I got the first hammer. Now, I guess it could be argued I was a little bit slow to play the game, but at the same time, who is the game really made for? If it's made for long-standing fans of the game, you probably want to get that stuff early. And if you're trying to garner new interest into the series, then you think you'd want to show that off pretty early too. And none of that ended up happening. And so because it was so slow to give me everything, I decided pretty early I didn't want to. I wasn't going to continue to stream it. But as soon as literally the moment I stopped streaming it and then played beyond that, it got good. Not amazing, but it got good. Like good enough for me to continue to play it off stream and ultimately pick it back up like the way I'm doing it now. So right now, we've just had all of the spoiler stuff happen. It seems like we keep reusing the final dungeon because we went back to the final dungeon a second time, and they're teasing us to go back to it a third time, which is interesting. I'm trying to think if there was ever another game where I went back to the final dungeon three times, and I can't think of a ready example of any game where I've done that, other than this. Evidently. So let's go ahead and switch over to scene number one. Yeah, the game that took too long. I mean, I guess Dream Team was also a very long game, but it was also a very good game, a very good game. Welcome, Bear Kidney. And so I didn't necessarily mind that it was long because it kept expanding and adding new and interesting stuff. Like one of the second to last major dungeons and major areas was the Somnom Woods, and that's probably one of the most memorable areas in the entire game just because of its music. Uh, okay, my video capture is not on. Let me deactivate and then activate. There we go. All right. And like I said in Discord, the title is completely different. I don't know. I mean, it looks normal to me. It's exactly the way I remember leaving the island when I went to yesterday's stream. Yeah, the big problem was the gyro controls, especially in the final boss, where you needed to use that in order to beat it. Because I famously was not able to finish Dream Team because of that, and I had to watch the finale. Despite 100%ing everything else, I couldn't finish the game. I mean, I probably could now, but I guess I was more of a quitter back then. Yep, yeah, Shockstorm has the same story. Look, there's Vox from Hazbin. There he is, in the flesh. Yeah, I actually do respect the game for doing this. Not many games do this. I know, like, Undertale, like, it shows, like, new characters and things as you progress, but I do think it is interesting to do this. Oh, now we have the happy music again, though. Yes. We had a good jump scare, and now we're back to Shipshape Island. We have to collect bonds. We need to go to Scorchine Island. That's the area we were told we needed to go to because we need to check on Chilliam and Bernadette. Some of the game has a lot of the time the game had been left on without me playing when I was making calls and things like that. But I've also done all the side quests and different things. But I would say like 18 of those hours are not actually me playing anything. Yeah, I left it on. I left it on. Yeah, I didn't actually earnestly give 89 hours. Now in some of the other games, like Dream Team, especially when I was trying to get all those beans with the farmer's boots, that I did. Probably get well over that. Let's go to Scorchine. Yeah, I mean, I was 100%ing everything as we went. Which, actually, the side quests aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be in this game. Like, nothing has been too egregious. You want to know where the prince and princess are? They should be on this island. In fact, I saw them cross right over this connector flower bridge. Well, okay. Princess Bernadette and Prince Chilliam went towards the cave. Princess Bernadette in particular had this kind and determined look on her face. Are they planning a marital spat? Will Prince Chilliam be alright? Yeah, the thing is they padded a lot of the challenges in this game, whereas the other games, like in Dream Team, you only had to excellent a bro move like 10 times to get the achievement. In this game, you have to excellent it 30 times to get an achievement, which is insane. Like, there's no good reason you should have to do any of these moves in sequence 30 times in a row. So, when they said they approached the cave, I don't know which cave they mean. I'm gonna assume it's not this one, and it's the other one. This place is famous for having more than one cave. It's probably those. So I'm gonna go to that. Oh, that pipe has an X through it. Interesting. So they don't want me to... That was silly. They don't want me to use it then, it sounds like. At least that particular pipe. I think that's because it leads inside of the dungeon, so I think I need to use that one instead. Oh, that's why I can't use it. I like how I missed that the first time going through the area. Also, I'm dropping some frames again. I think it stopped. Oh, has the layout of this area changed? I don't think this was here before. Not that I really need it, but it's here. What is going on with the odd flowers around the island? I hope Princess Bernadette is okay since she's gone off to be a bride. So I think this will get me higher up. Yeah, it says I'm still dropping more frames. I think it should still be like 99.9% functional, but if it gets even worse, let me know. Like, absolutely unwatchably worse. Okay, so they said that they went towards the cave. It's possible they could have meant the other one. They probably meant the other one. I think it was right the first time and I talked myself out of it. So we'll warp back to the start and take those flowers up. Everyone's doing pretty well this weekend. Well, it's not a weekend, I'm sorry. This holiday week. I'm so used to having a feeling like this being a weekend, even though it's like still midweek. All shopping and everything is done, so I'm happy that that has been put behind. Merry Christmas to you as well. I think we can just crawl. She's still firing. Okay, I should probably keep moving. I wonder if they want me to take the upper path, or they just want me to go to the bottom right. They probably wanted me to take the upper right path, and that's why they purposely blocked it. Very festive.
Oh yeah!
Too early.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so they're... I guess the Gloam form that they're in now gives more... has more power to it than it would normally have. Because that EXP seems like it's scaled up. Not that I think we need this much now. Really, it's interesting that it makes you go all the way back there. I would have thought it would have brought me back to here. Oh. Did I seriously never hit that? Let me go and take care of that. I had already hit the loading zone before I could even get to it. It's so odd that I would have missed it. Unless that's the one from the entrance that was... Ah. Okay, storage triggers here.
Yeah.
Oh sun, oh moon, oh stars, sun and rain, day and night, sky that watches over us, please, save the people of the island. Hippity hoppity. Don't ever stoppity. What was that? We came up with our own chant. Yeah, we thought we'd personalize it a bit, you know, add some flavor. Wobbly bobbly ba. See what I mean about the visual humor being peak, but the textual humor not really being. Bernadette, what's going on? Grar. Bernadette, please stop. Gah. Baba. I did like Luigi's expression at the back, though. The sky can't hear us, can it? I suppose it was a silly idea to suddenly beg the sky like that. That's not true. Your voice was very loud. I'm sure the sky heard you. Chillium. Bernadette. Right, no, that's all we needed to do, I guess, to get the bond power, was just visit them. Chillium's and Bernadette's bond. One down, 5 more to go. The bond energy collected in the watering can. What was that? Power of bonds. So, you can fight Reclusa with that? Mario, you all have fought so long and so hard for us. Bernadette, there's something we should give to them. Yes, you're right. Is it the final bro move set? Because please give that to me. I've been waiting the whole game. I need to do the 30 off stream. Can you please give it to me now? Mario, Luigi, you've looked out for us, so let us look out for you. Chilliam and I made this together. It's kind of like a charm. I hope it's the power of love. We'll see. Bernadette and I just feel that you should have all the luck you can get in your battles. With the power of fire and ice, you'll beat any enemy. Please accept our gift. You got the Bros Attack Max Mix Vortex. Interesting. So they're not going to give us both of them simultaneously. They're giving it to us separate. Yeah, we got their power of bonds. But with the way the symbol on the can looks now, I think we're still a little short. Who else is going to have the goods? We gotta talk to Connie and Cosette, right? Let's head back to Shipshape Island. Okay, bye. I'm not gonna take the pipe back, I could just leave this way. Okay, so 1 down, 5 to go. Pretty easy. No boss fights, no nothing. The music just getting progressively lower.
Yeah.
Mario, Luigi! Did you find Prince Chilliam and Princess Bernadette?
Oh yeah!
Thank goodness. So they were on Scorching Island.
Yes!
Yep, and we got their power of bonds. It was just as strong as you'd expect. Wow, more of the pattern is glowing. Looking at this, it seems we need 5 more powers of bonds, I think. Let's have Cosette take a look too. 5 more, eh? Well, who else has the power of Mario! Luigi! What's the matter? The idol crew! The others were checking out the barrier of that creepy giant tree, and these cord-like roots just attacked them. It was bad. It looks like everyone got flung off in different directions. I was staying put on Shipshape Island when I got a message from Irene telling me what's up. Oh, it's her again. Finally, I got through. Irene here. I'm on some tiny island. It's so small, it doesn't have a lighthouse. Listen, do you know where any of the others are? Ello, Dulls, Starlo, Princess Peach, anyone? I'm stranded here with Dulls and Ello. No idea where Starlo or Princess Peach are. We need help. Look for a super small island. That could be like 9 or 10 different choices, but okay. Gah, a tiny island with really gross monster things on it. Ew, ew, ew. Irene. Drat. Mario, can you find the rest of the idol group? I'm begging you. My friends are important to me. Dory's not around either. What do I do? Poor Lug. I gotta keep my eyes on the sea. No time to sit around feeling sad. I gotta find the island they're on. Keep your eye peeled for tiny islands or strong currents. Build it! Where are you going? Back home to Ma and make it. I'm worried about it. I knew it. I knew they were gonna be one of them. That's why I listed it in my Discord plug. Right. Be careful. Closed. For now. Being alone is fun. Hee hee. This is the best. Ooh. An experiment. How fun. I do think that Arx is like the most sad because he got to see his dad. Guys, I'm gonna find you all, I promise. We're supposed to always be together. Anything else just feels wrong. Oh, in times like these, you just want to be with the people who are important to you. People who are important to you. I got it. That family connection. Isn't that the power of bonds? I bet you're right. There are bonds in family and there are bonds in friendship. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking about Wilma and the Idol kids. Yeah, I think there's definite parallels, especially with the fact that there's like a more of a darker second half, if not, I would say tertiary third of the game. And everyone in the idol group got flung off to who knows where. Let's try talking to Lug again. He's keeping watch by the cannon. Okay, so he'll probably give a better hint as to which of the small islands it is. I'm so worried. Hope everyone is all right. Oh, I'd better report to Miss Cosette. And if nothing else, we can talk to Cosette too. We were told to talk to her to get a hint, so we'll probably get even more, pinpoint hints from talking to them. I guess we need to think about this. Do we look for the idol kids, or do we go after Wilma and the others? Mario and Luigi, it's your decision. Yet another deviation. Certain special engine will enable you to move immediately to other currents. Press the triangle or the minus button. Why is it telling me this again? We already knew this. New side quests. Cosette's decision. Well, I have no choice. If I advance the main story, we'll lose the side quest forever. She wants to report the situation to Cosette, but something seems off, so we have no choice but to talk to her. Mario, Luigi, Cosette is gone! There's a letter. Dear Connie, please forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. I feel that I must go and do what I can on my own for the world. I need to restore dear Concordia to the way it was before. I want to see the Unitree and the great lighthouses bringing everyone together again. Miss Cosette felt responsible, I'm sure. I think she's planning to fix this herself. Okay, but where did she go? I think a great lighthouse. To do what? I don't know. But Miss Cosette did once say, the Gulls Rock Sea Great Lighthouse is where this nightmare started. I guess that place has some special meaning for her? You're going to look for her? Thank you. But you have to use the bond you've gathered against Reclusa. Miss Cosette put her faith in us. She entrusted you with the bonding can. We need to do what we can. Miss Cosette is the greatest botanist I've ever known. If I'm being honest with myself, I really want to see her again. Some side quests are only available temporarily, and advancing the main story will make them unavailable, so we have to do them now! I think we're near the Gull Rock Great Lighthouse, aren't we? No, we're at the Colorful Sea. It's the Burning Sea. That's the lighthouse we need, so we'll go ahead and work right here and get to the cannon. Like now. And then we'll talk to Lug later to figure out, like, the hint for the island. Oh, we're facing the wrong way. That's probably why I can't. So let's just quickly move forward, and then we'll be able to see it. There we go. There was a wreath that had a reference to the shrooms from Partners in Time. That's why I said this game does have references to the preceding titles. Have the can icon in the top left. That's new. We'll go ahead and save. Now let's go ahead and go inside. Ah, the red and green mustaches have returned. What do you want this time? We won't let you interfere.
Oh yeah.
I'd have to go to like the Snoutlet school to see what this new bro ability does. It looks like it's for, it must be for Luigi only.
Oh yeah!
I thought that was a jump attack. That's why I was a little too late there. Yeah, I'll have to do a tutorial before I even mess with that.
Oh yeah!
Oh wow, almost 4,000 EXP. Yeah, there's a huge jump. With that out of the way, let's find Cosette. Let's go just jump right to the top floor. If not this, it'll probably be the floor before this one. Nope, she's right there. Mario, Luigi, why are you here? Ah, Connie, of course. This is where it happened, where I became Socket. Once I found that egg, Cosette was just gone. Reclusa has powers you can barely imagine. If his Reclusa world becomes reality, well, we can act or we can watch the world end. I did this. As Socket, I made it all happen. I need to atone for that. I'm going to face Reclusa, and you cannot come with me. I don't know if Reclusa still has some control over me, but if my presence can make a difference, if I can weaken Reclusa, it'll be worth it. I'm still dropping more frames, I don't know why. Before that, I wanted to see the Great Lighthouse attended so carefully. Looking at it, maybe I didn't do such a good job, though. This is after a fresh computer restart, though. I can't tell if it's my computer or if it's actually my internet. Take care of the Unitree for me, and make sure the Great Lighthouses light every part of this world. I'm glad to hear that. It seems to have like little waves of it. You'll have to be the Wotness to my place. When that was my role, I messed it up pretty badly. I broke the world. I've left a stain on the land that will never be erased. But there was one thing in all this that brought me joy. Concordia was separated, but even then the islands wanted to be together again, through the work of Connie and the island residents. And also that tree. It probably guided everyone to link the islands. All thanks to the power of bonds. And those bonds are reaching out even beyond this world, and trying to create new connections. I won't let those new connections be broken. I'm going to put an end to all this. Please don't say anything to Connie about this. I don't want to make her worry unnecessarily. Well, that's a pretty good bribe. I will take that bribe to not say anything. Alright then. So we will just warp back to the bottom, and we are done with this limited side quest. So let's go back to the home island. We need to talk to Lou to figure out where we need to go from here. As far as like which of the tiny islands. The game makes it sound like we can choose one or the other, and in some cases you can only choose one or the other. That's one of the other frustrating aspects of this game. It has completionist aspects, but there are also things you can't do in one playthrough. Which is silly. Which is extremely silly and questionable. I mean, some games have like little funny humor choices, like, you know, Final Fantasy VII, like who you get to date, you know, based off of certain bond points and things like that. Where you know, where you can just like reset and try to, well, I guess, well, it's not until like Rebirth where maybe you can actually do resetting. You're kind of stuck with where you're at with 7 based off of the choices you've already made in the past. But you get what I'm driving at. Like, there are different things you can kind of save and reload to explore the other path. And I guess you could technically do that with Brothership. There's just so many things that are like that in this game. All right. So first of all, let's go ahead and save. And then second of all, let's go ahead and talk to Luke. This area is slowing down more and more each time we come here because of all of the different things that are being added. They were near that evil-looking tree when they were attacked. The others couldn't have been sent too far from there. Maybe they washed ashore on an islet somewhere. Why don't we try searching some currents we haven't been to yet? Ooh, well, I've been to all of them. So, that doesn't help. Because all of the islets are tiny. So the tree is in the center. Yeah, so we were at Storm Star Sea. So we just need to go to some kind of a tiny island that's from here, but it said islets that we hadn't been near, so could it possibly be this one? Oh, you're going too fast. Back up. There we go. We're gonna try this one. If it's not this one, it's okay. We only have like 13 to 14 other choices. Nope. That's okay. Didn't take very long to check that one. Unfortunately, it does take a long time to load anything in this game. So even though it was pretty quick to check, it still takes a while to load back. Let's instead go to island with a bad vibe about it. Oh, the descriptions. Oh, I didn't even think to do that. Okay, Miro has a bad vibe. Bowser's minions, Bowser. So these all... Oh, that's a clever hint. I actually like that as a hint. So now I just need to work my way back up to that. So that's probably where they're all scattered to. Or any islands that read that way. Let's go to Murkrow Island, or whatever it's called. Get away! Help! Please, someone! Help. I like how they automatically had me run in that direction and then just like stopped instead of just like extending the cutscene, I guess. Alright, sure, why not? I mean, this heavily reminds me of like Dragon Quest XI. Just like how, like as you continue to go through like getting past an ending and going through to like the Malefic and every other variations of enemies, it's basically the same thing in this game, which I think is cool. It's kind of an underutilized feature in a number of different RPGs to have these like more Malefic type creatures as the story progresses to endgame.
Oh yeah!
Gotta be faster. He's... Everything about the gloomed versions of the moves are basically faster than the base. So my timing with the hammer would have been fine for the original, but not for that one. Blown dust. And how much EXP? Quite a fair amount. Over 5,000 for Luigi because I have the EXP up accessory. Mario Luigi. That was scary. Phew, we're saved. Thanks. We got near that huge creepy tree when a weird cord slapped us away. We somehow drifted over to this island and then those guys attacked us. Thank you. By the way, what's going on with the others? Oh no, if anything at all happened to them. Okay, let's get back to Shipshape Island. No one can get the best of Idle. We earned a break. Alright, so Starlo and Princess Peach must be on that other Malefic Island then. Oh shoot. I hate having my car keys in my pocket and then accidentally pressing buttons. What did I just... Did I auto start my car? What did I do? I will be right back. I auto started my car. So I need to turn it off. Alright. I am back. They're probably going to mention, where's Starlo? Where's Princess Peach? Thanks for saving the Idle Group's bacon. I think Princess Peach and Starlo are on an islet somewhere as well. That is okay. I think I can figure out where they are. Because there was another islet that said... Yeah, Dainty Island has a bad vibe. Let's go ahead and work there. I think that's the best way to have a hint as to where to go. So good on them for doing that. So you're not having to like literally be like, am I at the right place? Am I at the right place? Oh. I take it all back. Game sucks. Terrible. Awful. Descriptions mean nothing. It's like it's got a bad vibe about it. Yeah, because there's nothing there. Alright then, let's try something else. So I guess I just got lucky. Like, really lucky. Was this also gonna say a bad vibe? I mean, I think this is the area where we got Let's not even go this way. It needs to be near this. Actually, where is it? We can't go through here, right? Oh no, we can? I think that's that one other island where I can get the Grampy turnips. I'll worry about that later. What other islet is there? We could go to Shrimpy Island. That's near the tree. Is there any way to zoom? Yes. Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Okay. Okay. So I'll worry about that island in a little bit. So right now we're gonna go to Shrimpy Island. So unfortunately, other than the fact that it is a small island, which every name of the island is small, which so that's not even a good hint. So I just have to pick one of these and hope it's right. Was this? Oh, here we go. Stop it, you. Oh. Mario, Luigi, you came, we're over here.
Oh yeah.
I love Bomb Derby, it's like my go-to move. It's so fast, it's efficient. The other move is good too, but it only hits enemies that are on the ground, and it's like 2.5 times the animation length. So it's just like, who has time for this? I don't. We have bonds to fix. Well, that's... Oh, I tried. Mario, Luigi, thank you for saving us. We were going to investigate that giant tree, but a cord knocked us away. The whole idol crew got scattered too.
Wow.
We were hiding here when those guys attacked. Indeed. Let's return to Shipshape Island. Is everyone else alright? What a relief.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Alright. Enough. Idle pratter, give me your bond power. That section in the middle, I feel like, is definitely an island, so I will have to worry about that in a little bit. But maxing out that bro move and knowing what it is, I will investigate that probably off stream. We didn't know if we were gonna get out of that one. You saved us. Mario, Luigi, thank you. My goodness, I'm glad all of you are alright. But what should we do now? What can we do? Power of bonds? What? There's something we need to do with our hands? What are you talking about? Okay, so we gotta use the power of bonds against Reclusa. But can we do it? Can we make that watering can shine? I'm sure we can. Shows what you know. There's no way. The bunch of us could never. Irene! You can't just give up. We'll always believe we can do big things together. We love each other, always. We help each other, always. We worked hard to get here. Yes, Starlo looks great, I think, personally. It's also great to just see Starlo on the Switch. I don't remember... Starlo wasn't in Paper Jam, though, right? It was the briefcase, right? I think was in Paper Jam. It's been a while. I know Starlo was in Bowser's Inside Story and Dream Team, but I think we had like the suitcase Stuffy, was it, in Paper Jam? Somebody who's more of a Paper Jam fan than me could probably correct me. We worked hard to get here. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Starlo, though. So, don't worry. I'm sure things will work out. Ever since I found myself in Cordia and met you all, we have worked together. Each person's contributions may be small, it's true, but from them Idol's mighty bond is shaped. Try it one more time. Okay, here goes. Focus on our bond. Come on, start glowing. Poor Starlo can't even join in. How can I? Idol's group spawn. So not bad. I mean, we're making, I think, fairly good pace, considering I was interrupted by a side quest that I had to do. Divine energy collected in the watering can. Mario, Luigi, we must defeat Reclusa and save Concordia. Okay, we've grabbed more bond power. Next we ought to check in with Wilma and her kids. I bet family bond's real strong. And then after that, the game will probably give me more hints. But I'm fairly sure we don't have a conclusion about Bowser Jr. story. We're gonna have to go to Off and Dawn. We have to see how that story ends. So I don't even know why I'm going to the cannon. We don't need to go to the cannon to go to the location. Instead, I just need to go this way. My hope is that this is the fastest one there is out of all of them. Was Starlo in Paper Jam? Wow, she made a huge impression. To where I thought it was like the stuffy suitcase. That was the character instead. But I think that might have just been Partners and a Superstar Saga then. My bad. I'm overdue for a Paper Jam replay anyway. Build It should be here, right? Come on, let's go see Wilma. Although I do need to properly beat Dream Team at some point. Like, I put so much time into it only to not beat it. Everyone's here's actually strange. Do you know anything about it? I can't even hold a conversation, just what is going on. I do also like this game, because it reminds me in a number of respects of me going through and playing Lunar, and that dialogue constantly updates throughout the game as you do different things, as the gloam ray spreads, and now as this is happening. So, a lot of NPC dialogue in this. Now, do we get to see, like, really oh, we get angry Seedles! Yes, I have to fight an angry Seedle. I don't care if it's out of the way, I want to do it. These are like the level 1 enemies we fought. They're quite a bit higher level now. Oh, I went too fast.
Oh yeah!
Oh, Luigi is like a centimeter from leveling up.
Yeah.
That seems kinda low energy. Huh? You know, you're right. Hey, Mom, you gotta cheer up. Dang, it'll take more than words to get her out of that funk. It'll take action. But I'm fresh out of ideas. Hey Mario, Luigi, can't you two do anything? What's this about the power of bonds? Whoa, it's Garumbla, Garumbla, you stop that right now. My precious artwork, no! Did I hear someone say Garumbla? Hey Mom, we should go too. Garumbla, I thought you were sorry, but you're back to misbehaving? Well, no more. Your auntie's not gonna let you off the hook for this one. Shut up, will ya? All the nerve getting fresh with me. That's not how I raised you. Huh? No one raised me. Hey, welcome. Hey, does he seem all gloomy to you guys? I'll take you, Auntie. Everyone else, too. You'll all end up just like this art. Smashed to pieces. Yes. Sad arc that Wilma and Grumbla had, and then didn't have, and then had again. That's what I get for reading chat! No! I was at to say Shockstorm, thank you for the... But he immediately attacked. Thank you for the 29 months. And for getting me killed. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much. It's very generous. I really appreciate it. Alright. So let me... I need to break that barrier. If we can. Two hits to break. Very good.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Okay!
I do like this boss theme a lot. Oh, I thought I had to hit A for the wind-up. But you just have to hit the button. That was the same thing when I first fought the boss. That was the other thing that screwed me up. Because I kept thinking I had to hit wind up when I didn't. In any event, I don't think we have to worry about using that ability next round. He's dead. At least whenever it's Luigi's turn, if this doesn't kill him right now.
Oh yeah!
Death by counter. One-up mushroom.
Oh yeah!
Double levels? Okay, 8 power and speed, wow.
Okay! Haha!
Reminds me, I need to use the beans I got from the Connie quest. Grumbla. Huh? What happened? Auntie, what's the matter? Speak up. Auntie, I'm sorry. I wanted to say that for a long time, but I just couldn't see you, Auntie. Sure, now you decide you're sorry. Wait a minute. Grumbla had that gloam stuff all over him. You stay out of this. I don't care if he's gloaming or foaming or what. The boy smashed folks' artwork, and as Island Chief, I can't let that slide. You hear me? I better not see you set one foot on Mother. When you're stubborn, that's when everyone suffers. I know you're kind, no need to double down. When I was a girl, you made that flower crown. Yeah, what she said. This guy changed my diapers. Grumpla's practically family. Build it, make it, and... You too, Grumbla. Let's go. You did this, so I have to apologize for... Well, for all of us as a family. I'm with you, Mother. That's my mom, Auntie. All right. Gather up with me. Let our feelings become one. Hey. Yeah? So what's this then? The power of bonds? Yeah, it's power that we can use against Reclusa. Well, it's gotta be the power of bonds. We're halfway there! Wilma's family's bond. Yeah, Alex made it sound like this was gonna be like nebulous as all hell, but I'm like, no, the game's held your hand the entire way through. I don't think they're gonna drop the ball now. And just like that. And I have no doubt they're gonna give me hints about the next three. The bond energy collected in the watering can. Looks like we owe you guys yet again. We have a reward for you at the workshop. When you get back to Shipshape Island, stop by. Why can't I go to get the reward right now? Why do I have to leave? Are they gonna teleport me back? Okay, no, they did not. Nice. We got a fourth bit of bond power. So, next up is... Right. Let's head back to Shipshape Island and talk to Connie. Let's do that soon. Oh, there's a request from the workshop? Oh, I get it. When I get back to the shop... Oh, hello, Nobla. And she said it was like family to her, even after all the bad things I did. Well, now anyone who messes with this island has got to go through me. Even me. Oh, I think... Did they all... Oh, I think they all went back to the ship. All of them did. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense, because then they left Garumpa here. Which is kind of mean. It's like we're family, by the way, you can't come. So, if they're all here at the island, then that's messed up. So, let's see. Probably gonna have a Connie cutscene. But yeah, I could see everybody gathering in the center. Oh no, I guess they just went somewhere else. When the situation's serious, I get serious back. Let's hear what the request is. What do you need for me to make? I could make some great gear, but I don't have the parts. Maybe you do? Do I? I don't know. What do you need? Amped gloves. Amped gloves, yeah? Aren't these incredible? You'll be bursting with power. Just need a few things first. I think I have that. Let's find out. Yay! Right on. Great, I'll build it right away. This will take but a second. Easy to beat. Oof. Sorry guys, this not turned out like I thought it would. Aw, rats. And here I hoped I could make something useful. What? It did fail? That, I don't know how to make that anymore. Sorry. After you got me all the materials and everything. I bet my sister Maka could have done a lot better with this. I'd love to make something. Wait, what? Is this, Is this like a, consequent? Oh, okay, never mind. I can go back here and continue the quest. Never mind. I was about to say, is this... Because this was one of the choices as to who I could get to stay on the island, and I was wondering if I was actively being punished for my choice. Thankfully, I'm not. These gloves better be incredible, is all I'm saying. Okay, oh, the pipe. Oh, that's really dumb. I hate the fact that they do block off all of these entrances to pipes. Someone said flowers here too, because we can't use this pipe. Thank you for hydrating me. I wonder if I could hit that pipe again. And thank you for hydrating the audience. I do think it is silly that they force you to walk and recover and retread the same ground. I mean, I guess I somewhat get it, but there are some areas that are still out of the way even if you have pipes. Have the scenes be there. Yes! I like that, that's clever. Oh, here they are. Make it! My brother's lost his luster and can't seem to recover. It's what comes of working to the bone, all alone, nose down to the grindstone. A flaw becomes a fracture, a mistake leads to the disaster, the cracks are hard to plaster. No cure for the condition of remission. Stop working, maybe take up fishing. Mario, Luigi, follow me. I'll make him a gift to lift the flagging winds and set him adrift. Some of that fruit from Twisty Island would be just the speed. I'll be waiting on Twisty Island. Show up for him. Be my friend. This is a pretty involved quest, making me hop everywhere. Let's go to Twisty. We don't get to hear any of the happy music in any of the places anymore. It's a shame. Here we go. Let me see you
Let's
groove.
go.
I
Go time.
didn't even get to jump. Everybody seems to be a flat level 39 now.
Oh yeah.
They're all gonna blow up.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Diode was saying something. Oh, I guess there's a separate event going on here unrelated to the side quest.
Yahoo.
So looks like we have stuff we can do here. I might as well take care of it. Glad to know you'll show when rubber meets road. The forest wears the fruit roots. I'll appreciate another set of eyes to find the prize in this paradise. You make my day, I'll be just up the way. Okay, so she's there. I guess I just have to go somewhere in the forest and figure this out. Let's talk to Diode since we're here.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
Seems like everyone was cold shouldering everyone else around here until just lately, but now some all new weirdness is going on. The creepy smiling gives me the willies. So Diode's probably in the center. Okay, wow, we are just there are enemies on the bridge, there are enemies everywhere. They were never enemies in this part of the map before. I mean, I probably should have guessed Diode was gonna be one of the individuals that we're gonna have to do side quest stuff with. Simply because of the fact that we've had like no fewer than like 3 or 4 of his mini games.
Oh yeah.
I failed it on purpose because I thought it'd be funny and we're still gonna kill him.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's cross the bridge. I'm trying to get out of ball mode and or get past this enemy so I can like speed through it pretty quickly so I don't have to deal with. Step from encounter rate, now move. Okay, excellent. This island's a second home to me. Our show is prepped and ready to go. I guess we do spend a lot of time here since it's the only other stage. Although Groove Master, our audience is kinda sparse. Says you, I'm dancing for all of Concordia. When we groove, everyone feels it deep in their soul. Alright, let me introduce you to my best friends. Our special guests, Mario and Luigi. When things are at their worst, that's when I want to see these two dance. Come on, you two, show me what you've got.
Yeah.
Oh boy, how bad is this one gonna be? Okay, well, yeah, I do. The animations are very good in this. Nice moves. That was some hot stuff. Simply divine. What fancy footwork. But Groove Master, I don't see how this helps everyone get back to normal. That's cause you don't have vision. You need more soul. This tour's just kicking off. On our next gig, we're gonna groove from a higher plane. A higher plane? You mean that island with the maze? Oh, I know where that is. You got it, babe. Let's keep it grooving. Come on, Emmett.
Let's go.
Alright, before we deal with that, we need to get over here and deal with this fruit side quest. No, tried to jump. We just have to dodge one attack then. So I'm supposed to find the fruit somewhere on this island, then report back to her, or do I get a hint as to where it's at, and then it's not clear? Let's find out. Oh, that's just great. This doesn't even wrap around to anything, it's just a dead end.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, so here we go.
Oh, oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, she's near those flowers.
Yeah.
Trying to get past them, but guess not.
Oh yeah.
We just instantly won.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering when those fishing things that said that they could be used in crafting recipes were actually going to be used in crafting recipes, and it turns out now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You. The smell's one of those things that hit my nose telling me this is where the fruit grows. Alright, let's find the fruit.
Yeah.
Aha! Gimme. Gimme. You gotta chill out, fruit. Awesome. Now will you make the damn thing?
I got you.
Fruit trail ends here. You brothers always know what to do. Thanks for helping find this fruit. Can't wait to see you smile when we show up with the loot. Let's beat it so we can eat it. I really need to figure out what is going on with my dropping frames. It might just be a computer performance issue more than anything else. I know it has a lot to do with Realtek audio sometimes when that thing gets fritzy, like everything slows down. Build it, what's a word? You're feeling low, I heard. Yeah, I guess you got the whole story from Mario. Man, pretty pathetic, huh? So much for helping out. Build it, listen. Drop the volume on that noise and hear my voice, your work is choice. Anyone who hates on him I will destroy like a badly made toy, all wobbly in the joints. It's not your fault that you're losing poise. You're so tired you've forgotten all the joys. This fruit's the cure, take a bite and then rejoice. Make it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm fired up. I'm raring to go. I'm aching to get making. You get thanks too, Mario and Luigi. I'm right as rain now. Alright, enough talk. Wait till you see the amped gloves I got in mind. I love how everyone just laughs at this game. It's so fun. Now, here's some gloves I can be proud of. Don't be shy, take them. Let's find out if they are worth all of the hype. Take care, bros. Take it slow sometimes. Or grind away your mind. Who, me? Never. Oh, it's a...
Oh.
Alright, what else has been added to the shop other than amp gloves? I thought that was a stash bean for a moment that they were selling, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you could buy beans? But it's not, sadly. Okay. Increases all stats by 5%. It's not bad. Yeah, like everybody claps at this like the most like mundane thing you can think of doing. It's really great. So it would decrease his power, but it'd increase everything else. I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is better balanced. I don't know. I'd rather have the ones that will instantly kill me if I get hit. Those seem a lot more fun. Alright, let's go ahead and meet up with Connie here. We know where to go for Diode, but let's hear from the rest of the crew. If we're going to break through the barrier of that giant tree, we need to collect the power of bonds. I think 3 more will do. Is there anything about bonds you want to ask me about? Okay, so we can only ask about people, it sounds like, that we've encountered. Diode and Emmett. Next step is doing steps from a higher location. Right, they're dropping an island from a maze. Using the power of dance to keep everyone upbeat, even with all that's going on, Diode and Emmett stay positive. Absolutely wonderful to see. So obviously, I forget the name of the other professor, but I feel like she and Techniki need to have like a making up arc. So probably her? I knew what the island was, I just couldn't figure out where it was. Now, without the actual pipe, this may be a little bit more annoying. But assuming it's the same area we found Birdo, that might be helpful. Okay, let's get this dance in gear. Hear that? Coming from over there.
Hey!
Let's go. Let's go see what's up.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
We have to go the other way. That. Dead end. Aha.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's some great dancing up there. Hard to see from here, but they're really on a roll. Groove Master, we have an audience. But isn't this a little too high? No, this scene can only go higher. Let's go for it. Feel the groove. Let's take it all the way. Get up here, Mario and Luigi. Alright, time for round 2. You guys thrive on the heights, yeah? Everyone's ready to see you do your thing. Go! Alright. Amazing. Alright, yeah. Groove Master, I can't do this anymore. I want to go down. We've still got a lot of grooving to do on our tour. The last one will be that island. Let's get back to the stage. Yes. There's nothing too high on that island. The guests are... Now that I think about it, maybe we should have started there. My guess? Is this one. An island famous for its dance hall. So I'm not, I was kind of surprised that wasn't his next spot. So now we know why. Yep, we were picked correctly.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, Mustache Bros. Perfect timing. We've actually been looking for... It's a groove off! I'm so sorry to spring this on you. Let me explain. The world has been getting stranger by the day. We had to get everyone hyped again. So the Groove Master and I left this island set out on a world tour. We got in touch with the arts on Rumbla, lost ourselves in Marigo's maze, shocked our tongues to life with Bulbfish's famous cuisine, and tried Heat Freeze's hot delicacies and cold treats. Sounds like they were living it up, and eating well too. Also, we grooved with you two on Twisty Island and Marigo Island. At some point in all that, he finished it. The ultimate dance, World Groove. The Groove Master wants to challenge the two of you to his World Groove. Back up a step, Emmett. You're part of this too. We'll beat the Mustache Bros together. Is it time? Is the world ready for a second Groove Master? Then let this battle be the test. I'm ready, Groove Master. Solid, Emmett. Let's get in the groove together. Now's my chance. I'll show them moves even the Groove Master doesn't have. Go, Diode, you got this. Whoa, they're incredible. Emmett's so cute. That apprentice sure can move. Time for the World Groove. It better be out of sight. Alright. Cue the music. Get down. Oh, I got a great. It wasn't amazing. Whoa, it's poetry in motion, the perfect sync. You feel the respect for their opponents. I can't believe you're here to see this. Musashi Bros, your groove was perfect. Wow. It's all my fault. I was selfish. I wanted the spotlight for once. We lost because I was being a glory hog. I'm so sorry. Zip it, Emmett. Your steps were sweeter than candy. You don't need to sugarcoat it. We lost because of me. No way. A groove isn't about winning or losing. It's about how much fun you have. Groove Master?
Boy, boy.
Yeah, like Dio didn't kick it off with that battle stuff.
Mama?
Hey. Diode and Emmett spawned. Just 2 left. And we already know that one of them is going to be Bowser Jr. Yo, Mustache Bros, this dance party ain't stopping. One day, Mario, one day we're gonna beat you guys. And we'll do it together. Okay, we've got our 5th power of bonds. There should be 2 left. Right, who else had them again? Ah, I got it now. Let's go back to Ship-Shape Island. Hey guys, welcome back. Ready to take it to the limit? We just completed it. The ultimate groove. I figured out the steps during our dance battle. They're smooth out of sight and very, very difficult. Basically, we've come up with the hardest routine we could think of. Wait, is there... Okay, we have to do it for 100%, don't we? Here goes, the Ultra World groove. Let's dance. Cue the music, get down. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh no! No! We're done! We're done! Hold on, if there's a back button, yeah, we can just automatically fail it. Thank you for having a fail button. No, 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 no! You can't do better. Do it from the top, put your back into it this time. Cue the music, get down. I just wish if the buttons were more spaced out, it would be easier. Sometimes the fingers just get in the way. Hey. Super-tastic. It takes a lot to handle a cool, smooth, and ruthless routine. You guys really are Concordia's governors of groove. Groove Master, don't you usually reserve the title for yourself? Me? Nah, I'm the god of groove. Anyway, way to tear up the floor. I could feel your bond from here, and to show my respect for that bond, here's a little something. We have the Whittle Down Wear DX armor. Whatever it is you're trying to do, keep on keeping on. We'll be cheering for you. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. So, fewer enemies there are, the less damage you take. Right, I remember that. Alright, we'll give that to Luigi. Good work! Before we go back, I do need to see if our nutty professor is this way. And whether or not she's the individual. If not, we'll find out when we're back on the island. Where it is we need to go next. Yep, she does not appear to be here. Nothing down on this level. She is not. Okay, back to ship shape.
Things are cool.
We are moving on. I don't mind revisiting stuff if it's like quick. If this is pretty quick and we're getting like a lot of good story moments. I was actually worried this part of the game was going to decrease the game's score, and it's not at all. Oh, I was trying to hit the save block, but... Oh, Mario and Luigi. How much of the power of bonds have you collected? Wow, only a little more to go, right? We have to gather 2 more batches of bond power, but who else has what we need? The power of bonds, strong connections. So it's like when friends get along really well? You can find that anywhere. It's gotta be a more special connection than that. Maybe friends who get along super well with each other. Like how? I mean, what I'm saying is... What am I saying, Yellow? What? Hey! Like, friends who come running when you're in trouble no matter what? Yeah, like that. Even when they argue, they totally make up. Huh? You mean the kid crying on Shipshape Island earlier? He and Bowser Jr. were fighting? I knew it. But if they made up, you think there'd be a bond between them? So you're going looking for that boy? Please be careful. Alright, so I was kind of hoping they'd give me the one that I didn't know about, as opposed to the one that I did. Alright. Bowser GS! Yes! That was the entire joke I was making in the Discord stream. Yes, you've heard of Bowser's inside story. Well, we have Bowser Jr.'s inside the closet. Let's go to Off and On Island. Collect everyone's bonds. Although before we do much more here, I need more water, so let's see if there's a cutscene first. Mario. We'll let them wait for just a moment. I'll be right back. All right, Mario. Well, it's gotta be Buddy. Bowser Jr. wouldn't address us that way. Oh, it's neither of them. All of Bowser's minions that got gloamed are going berserk. Bowser's son tried to stop them, but they wouldn't listen, and now they're chasing him around. Please, do what you can to help him. I'd like to help too, but I'm terrified and I'm fleeing to another island. Thanks for your help, bye!
Okie dokie.
Okay, story triggers over there. Oh, that one enemy that dropped the Gamble Hammer as a rare drop might actually drop an updated one of those. I don't know if I want to spend the time right this second farming for it, though.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Alright, let me try getting the loot crate. I want to make like one attempt. So set plug. Loot booster. To try to help better force a drop. So you, give me the damn item. As long as one of the two... Oh, I'm basically out of EP.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Okay!
So much health. I didn't get the rare, I got a regular. Oh well. Still got a regular.
Oh yeah!
Oh well. I mean, I don't even think I would find the hammer that useful, but while we were here... Now, if it was a farmer's boot, we would be here all day long, trying to get it. Since we beat the enemies leading up to this area, why don't we just go back to here and hit this block? That way we have all of our bro points back. Now we'll go back and try to figure out what's going on with Bowser's minions. So these enemies are level 40, so there is a progressive, bit of a power creep here, by like 1 level. Help! Someone please help! Mario, Luigi! Save Junior, please! Hurry, this way! Over here, hurry! Stop it, or I'll tell Dad. Shut up. Damn. Stop it. Without Bowser, you're helpless. And useless. Once you're gone, we can dismantle the rest of Bowser's clown show. After him, let's get that buddy kid so he stops yelling, Junior, Junior! No, don't hurt him. Not him. Shut up. Stop! Junior! What's wrong with you? You should be hiding, you chicken. And you brought them here? I guess we really aren't friends anymore. I was worried about you. I couldn't just do nothing. What a pain. Guess I should clear up. And the Kamek that's Bowser Jr.'s assistant was knocked out in the corner, I saw. I'm glad I wasn't glamified by any of those attacks. That would have kind of put a damper on this. Can't use grown moves if you're glown.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Kamek! Oh, I'm relieved to see you're in one piece. It seems that I should take my leave. Hey! Junior, are you? I'm through with you. Don't talk to me. Well, even if you're through with me, I'm not through with you. It doesn't matter where you are, or what you're doing, or even what you think of me. I will always, always be your friend. Junior, are you? I'm not crying. All I said was, are you? Fine, have it your way. I guess you could still be my friend, since it's so important to you. Yay! Bowser Jr. and Buddy's bond. Is the final person going to be Bowser and Mario? Are we gonna hold hands? Are we going to have bond power? Bond energy collected in the watering can. Yes, I love Bowser Jr. also. Alright, we've got the power of 6 bonds. Who do we gotta hit up for the last one? Ah, good call. We'll check in with Connie. Is it not just us? Can it not just be Mario and Luigi? I mean, I feel like that's the answer, right? It's called Brothership. Good call. We'll check in with Connie. The real bond power were the friends you made along the way, etc., etc. Oh no, I should have spoken with both of them. No, I regret everything. I should have said hi to them and see what they had to say. No, no, we're going right back to the island. Let's go right back to the island. We gotta go right back. We gotta right wrongs. We gotta see what they would have said and then leave. I know I'm going back. We're fixing it. We're fixing the issue. We've got time. We'll fix it. Welcome back, Mario and Luigi. How'd it go? What about the power of bonds? Whoa, just one more to go. Wahahaha. It is I, Reclusa, the solo act. Weren't you supposed to be trying in vain to reach me? Given up already, have you? I would too in your shoes. I came to bounce candidates for my castle name off to you. The Darkwood? The M Tree? Not quite there yet. Have we tried calling it the Hazbin Hotel? I think that has a nice ring to it. Not that you're invited once I figure it out. Boo-hoo-hoo. I've got it. The perfect name for a castle for one. The Solitary. There we go. Best of luck, you droopy group. Quiet, you. You won't look so tough when we get the power of bonds. Think about that while you're holed up all alone. The power of bonds? Feels like that rings a bell. Oh, of course. Yes, yes, I'm very scared. I'm strong enough alone to win anyway. Besides, who's left to recruit? Everyone's lost in these old worlds these days. Whoopsie, my fault again. I'm ready to go ham on this guy. Sorry, but he's right. The bonding can isn't full yet. Is there anything else we can do to get it there? All we needed was one more bond, and we could have gone right into the Solitary. Alright, so where else can we look? Hey, what about Techniki and a Daphne? That was my initial thought. But Techniki is not there, and I couldn't find a Daphne. Yeah, they get along like fire and ice, but I could see some respect there. But Techniki's over there with her head tucked into one of those weird flowers, right? So forget that then. What about Layden and his assistant on Bulbfish Island? I was actually thinking about that way early, but discarded it pretty much immediately, but... They're on better terms now, but those flowers got Layden too. Ah, then who can we get the power of bonds from? We could ask the Great Conductor. I think you've got something there. The Great Conductor must be able to give us some direction. Right, besides, there's something else I'd like to ask him too. No other side quests there. Before I forget, Bowser Jr., we're coming back. Also, where the heck are the Shine Sprites? Am I missing any? I have to check the other islands just to see if I am missing any other ones, because we still need like 70 or 80. So unless the total has changed when we enter the World of Ruin, TM, I don't know if there's anything else I can account for. Okay, so this area is still blocked off, meaning I still have to go past No, okay, it wouldn't let me go underneath that. I thought that was like texturally above it, but like it's actually on the ground level. No time. Off to see Bowser Jr. Honestly, I guess Solitary works, kind of, except it doesn't really sound like a very good word. What I would have done, if Nintendo really wanted to be clever, we have the Unitree. He could have called it the Uno tree, because it would have had one. It would have been one. It would have worked. So missed opportunity to have come up with a solitary name. Alright, now we're gonna go through here. Thank you. Fine, get going, but you better be ready next time we meet. Really, thank you. I'm glad Junior and I are talking again. Alright, well that was worth it. I'm not being sarcastic, I think it was worth it. Alright, let's go to another island. Let's see if we have any other locations we can actually... Do we have any other shine sprites at all anywhere? Oh, there's 3 here! Then let's not leave quite yet. Where are they? Oh, they're here. They're like right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then you? And then there's the next one's over there. So these might be the last ones in the entire game. Because how much does this last one cost? 30. So if we get 3 from this, that's it. Yep. That's it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Another coconut done. So unless there's ones we get from boss drops, we have crafted everything in the game we can craft. Okay. And now we may leave. So head to another island.
It's a goal.
So we need to go to Conductor Island. I wonder if we'll have to fight the conductor. I wonder if the conductor will be glorified. The pipe is still intact. We'll use the heart recovery block, and then we'll use the save block. So Connie's there. I'm peeking through underneath the access way. They don't look like they're covered in glow. Yep. Say, aren't you Cosette's beloved student? This might be our first time meeting, but I've heard all about you and Shipshape Island, and I've heard about how Cosette up and disappeared in front of your eyes again, too. What is my teacher trying to do all by herself? Well, it's hard showing your face again after doing some pretty bad stuff. It's probably Cosette's way of making up for what happened. Making up for what happened? But she was being controlled, wasn't she? Thing is, everyone has a weakness somewhere in their hearts. Cosette's no exception. Could be someone took advantage of that. Miss Cosette, what are you trying to do? Hey Mario, Luigi. Hey, it's the brothers. How are things going? They're helping me collect the power of bonds. Ooh, the power of bonds, huh? I see. I was wondering if there were any kind-hearted people with bonds around here, and I thought maybe you could point us in the right direction, Great Conductor. The thing about bonds is they're not reserved for just the kind-hearted. There's people you hate, yeah? Folks you think are bad news? Well, I like someone you're always butting heads with. They say up, you say down. Even those folks have friends and allies. Those count as bonds too. So even bad guys have bonds? You're saying Zakat's goons got bonds between them? Oh, that's interesting. I guess that makes sense too. I would have thought, did we already get Mario and Luigi's bond at the very beginning? I think we might have gotten Mario and Luigi's bond at the... No, it wasn't at the start. It was Cosette and Connie's. It's so odd it's not Mario and Luigi. You'd think they would get... Maybe it's the... I'd say maybe it's the creatures, but that's not it either, because Peach was from our world, and so was Bowser Jr., and they produce bonds, so I'm just gonna say, you know, there should have been 8, and Mario and Luigi should have been one of them. You're saying Zakat's goons got bonds between them? That about sums it up. Well, now that you mention it, Bowser Jr. might give Mario trouble sometimes, but I guess he had bond too. Huh? Those 3 characters? The X, what was their name? You're saying we gotta check in with those X whatever guys? I wonder, where did they go after we fought them at the fortress? That's right. Didn't they have some kind of research lab on an island somewhere? Let's check it out. Yeah, probably something to that effect. Hold it. Take this with you. Use this in battle and I'll be there in a flash. We've got a summon? In other words, it's a collaborative bros attack with me involved. Oh, so it's our final bro attack. I said we used to teach that recluse a lesson. You got the bros attack conductor connector. Great Conductor, why the sudden burst of fighting spirit? Well, you know, I see our heroes busting their backs. I figured I ought to put in some work too. Thank you, Great Conductor. Okay, let's go. Give him what for? So as soon as I do the Extension Core quest and get the aftermath of that, I am gonna stop for the evening. I am expecting my sister a little bit later this evening for Christmas Eve, and I want to be able to interact and speak with her and spend time with the family. Also, I need to spend some precious time doing this shit. I have to do this. I need 30 excellence with this for me master boots, apparently, and then me master hammer. So I have to learn not only how these attacks work, but get good enough at them to get excellence. And then I'll have finished all of the challenges of the game, and then that way, come Thursday, I can finish this game once and for all. But I don't think anybody, I mean, even if I wasn't interrupted by having family here, you know, you definitely don't want to watch me grind 60 bro moves total. Like, that's just not gonna happen. So let's head out. I know what island we need to go to. It's the Snow Freeze. Or Slip and Glide, rather. That has the research lab on it. I'm glad that the frame situation has finally resolved itself a little bit. That was kind of annoying. Right. Over there, over there. That's it. Perfect. Not bad for a bug. Wow. What do you guys want? Huh? This is volunteer work, and we're working really hard, so don't barge in here looking for a fight. Everyone stopped working around here, and the snow keeps piling up, so we're doing a bit of snow removal. Snow removal. Capiche? So this is where you were after all. What? Is it weird that we're helping? Since you worked us over, we've been doing a lot of introspection and soul searching. This whole idea of doing only evil deeds all the time, it doesn't really cut it, you know? It's time for a change of pace. Why not try something new? Let's do some good deeds. Believe me, I am as surprised as you are. You've mellowed out since mending your ways. Shut up. Huh? The power of bonds? What are you babbling about? Huh? You want me to help? You got nerve. You beat me up and then ask if I want your help? Yeah, so to save Concordia, we're collecting the power of bonds. You three are a team, yeah? You could have bond power connecting you. I don't know anything about that. But, I mean... Hold on. Hey, 10, Shun, it's food time. We're having some food. Right. How about we do this at the lab? Alright, so we need to go that way. Alright, there's the lab. Maybe we'll get an explanation about what the heck the second floor is all about, because that thing threw me off. I'll be right out. I'm, using the little henchman's room. You know, the water closet, the toilet, the porcelain pool? Yeah, we get it. I'm talking about the potty. They said the power of bonds? We gotta have the power of bonds to save Concordia. And they're going to break through the barrier around the solid tree? Save Concordia. We get it! No, not the power of bongs. Welcome, Izutaku. So what's the plan? Listen, we can join hands to bring forth the power of bonds. Come on, it's fine. Don't get me wrong. We ain't buds with the Stash Bros. We just need to help him out with this thing. If the world ends, we end with it. It's weird though, isn't it? We're not real great at getting along. Kinda leaving me hanging here, guys. X, Shun? Bonds like James Bond? Yes! That's exactly it. X. What is it? Weren't you just in the bathroom? What? You want to know if I washed my hands? I don't have time for that. Shun? Switch spots with me. Obsessed with trivial stuff as usual. You never change. Just like old times. Back in the day, this is how we'd work on our moves. Wait, this is even more embarrassing than I imagined. Too late to start with that now. Come on, join hands. Ah, that's why they switched spots. I was like, why is he switching spots? Is it gonna be a fake out? Or is it just not gonna produce a whole lot? Obsession correspond. Running can is filled with bond energy. Hey, we got a bunch. Our can is completely full. We don't know how to use it. But let's tell Connie anyway. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
No need to thank us. Let's go. Wait. Be careful with Reclusa. That's because they switched spaces. You have the power of bonds. Reclusa has the power of gloam. Everyone carries some gloam with them. Dark feelings, loneliness, disconnectedness. Recluse is a monster that turns lonely feelings into energy, and he's been around since long before any of us were born. He hatches from an egg and fills the world with loneliness. When his power is used up, he recharges in his egg. If we don't stop him, he'll keep doing that, again and again. Wow, a lot of red. It's almost like we're in hell, like Hazbin Hotel. Wow, Shun, since when did you talk so much, man? You two have always interrupted me before. Shun, where did you learn all that stuff? I heard it all from Master Zocket. I was eavesdropping on him. So you're just repeating what someone else was saying. Anyway, I think the two of you should be able to handle this. So don't lose. We don't want to look weak. Power of Grayskull. It's the power of bonds, not to be confused with Power Bond, which is a fusion spell in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're going to return to Shipshape and talk to Connie to get our little story trigger. And then we'll probably, at that point, we may call it there. We'll see. Yeah, because right now the objective markers show the bond you collect to Connie. Plus, we want to see if we're going to unlock any other side quests in the game, just by advancing to this story segment. Because my understanding is that there should be little to nothing left that I need to do other than the Grampy Turnips. Mario Luigi. Whoa, amazing! The bonding can is full! If we have the power of everyone's bonds, we'll be able to get to the Solitary for sure. The Solitary. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but I've made my preparations. I'll wait by the big cannon. Head to the Solitary. I'll save. What is it saying that I'm approaching? Oh, Shrimpy. That's right. I knew that. Boom. Let's see if there is a story or some sort of scene that happened. Look at that. There it is in the background. Oh, it's awesome. You guys, I can't believe... Okay, she's just rewarding us about the... She's just talking to us about the reefs. Nothing new to say. Fine. Mario, Luigi, it's finally time. Get the solitary in your sights with the big cannon. So I think we just basically, I mean, this is like, I think the final dungeon. So like we can beat this game on Thursday easily, I would imagine. Discovered solitary. Cutscene? Solitary's in sight, right? What's wrong? Whoa! Oh, every fighter is here. Mario. Luigi. I know you two can do it. Concordia swaying like the grass so green, red passions running as the bros hit the scene. Mario, Luigi, hit him hard. Take all those bonds and pour it on. Good luck. Mario, Luigi. Hey, it's my favorite stashionistas. Go show them how we do it, hot and cold style. Mario, Luigi, our love for this land is boiling over. Absolutely, Bernadette. Mario, Luigi, don't worry, buddy. They're not as tough as me and Dad, but they've got this. Just this once, I'll let them take the spotlight. Mario, Luigi, you're really going to the solitary. We believe in you. With Mario and Luigi on the job, I'm not worried. Mario, Luigi, now's the time to save Concordia. May you have safe travels. Since this is technically a new island, I wonder if it's a point of no return. Hand me the bonding can, Mario. Because every other island that we have not connected with the lighthouse, we've been unable to leave until doing so. So I wonder once we land if we're stuck there. That would seem to be a little too cruel, but we'll see. Hand me the bonding can, Mario. I'm gonna come with you. I want to use my Watness powers to help out. That, and I want to help Miss Cosette. I bet she went to Solitary alone.
Oh, yeah!
How come she didn't need a bonding can? No. It's like, what was the point of any of this? She didn't need one. Now use the power of bonds. Let's go! Mario, Luigi, go for it! Well, if it's the point of no, well, if you can't come back, then, I can't come back. But I didn't have any other side quests to do, so it may or may not be cool. Actually, I didn't really have a choice. I immediately came back to the island and all of these scenes happened, more or less.
Okay. Let's go! Yeah!
There's a Ken back. Okay, good. There is a way back. Solitary. Base Reclusa. Gross. Can we bust through this with a bomb too? As you two are now, you should be able to break with the power of bonds. Mario, Luigi, you can do it. Attaboy. Whoa! Amazing, looks like we have our way inside. Mario, you all can go ahead and see what's up. We will soon, but for now, bye! See ya, Connie! Alright. That is going to do it. Why did Alex say this was gonna take 9 hours? It didn't take anywhere near that long. In any event, I am going to save here. And I will see everybody Thursday. Now, it may not be at the time that I may hope for. As far as my normal evening hour stream, chances are I'm not going to be able to adhere to that. We do have an amusement park, Silver Dollar City, pass that we have to use by the end of the year or it expires. We have all unanimously agreed to nominate Thursday as being the day to do it. So probably no Thursday evening stream, but I may do something late Thursday morning, early Thursday afternoon. I realize it's not probably the best time to be able to do it, but I can't wait any longer because I'm going to be packing and having to get ready to leave Saturday morning for my vacation where I'm not coming back until the 10th. So, yeah, I want to be done with this game this year, so I will beat it on Thursday. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. A lot of company today. I really appreciate that. Everybody enjoy their holidays, and otherwise enjoy the rest of your week. Take care.